Hi guys, Kaiwai here. Welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomized Shiny Chesslocke. And by back, I mean welcome to the final episode. I think. I'll probably try to go quick. So I'm just gonna shoot right into the team recap here. Just one final time. The six Pokemon I've decided to bring. Obviously the first one are King, Aegislash, Girahim. Unaware ability, holding the King's Rock, the only thing he's allowed to hold. One of our Rooks, Sakura, the Virizion super luck ability, holding a Razor Claw with Leaf Blade and Spatial Rend is essentially our auto crit moves. We've got a Bishop here, Washua, the Rotom Watch with Primordial Sea, also holding a King's Rock. We got Seaweed Eater, our other Bishop, Seaweed Eater, the Dragalge with competitive ability, holding a Black Sludge. And then we got Haru here, our other Rook. I have both Rooks, both Bishops here. Haru is our little bug Shedinja, the Wonder Guard ability, and safety goggles, just so we don't get killed by random weather happening. And then last but not least, we have Jason, our Porygon 2, who was a Porygon Pawn, and got promoted to a Bishop. So we have all three Bishops, both Rooks. Sadly, our one knight failed, and the other knight is in the box. But we've got Bulletproof ability on Jason here, Eviolite as the held item. Very tanky boy. And I thought about bringing the Queen because I think she got like 0 minutes of screen time, even less so than Haru. But I truly believe that Jason's just safer. I just think the moody playing around and fucking around, finding out kind of deal just wasn't the vibe I wanted. I feel like I could play way smarter with Jason, so I just opted. Because again, I'd rather just be smart than just screw up. We got a lot of trainers to get through though, because we got the Elite Four plus Steven. I think this version of the randomizer had the feature where they have unique Pokemon too, so like maybe I shouldn't have let it Aegislash, but maybe we can get a good sweep or something, I don't know. So I think each one of their aces is a Pokemon that we couldn't see until now. I think that's a thing. It's been a bit, so I don't recall if that's even how it worked, if it is a thing, but we're gonna get into this. God, a little bit of lag, but that's just because of summoning out stuff. I really do love the aesthetics of the Elite Four battles in this game. They look really solid. Alright, I think we're past all that. Also, of course, the first thing that he leads with is, of course, the fire type. Oh, it's fine though, because we have a really easy switch in for that. Yeah, I didn't want to bring Metagross because I feel like the steel overlapping wasn't very good. I already have 3 Pokemon right now on the team that are weak to ground. Ugh. That was kind of gross. Okay, though. And Hydro Pump's really strong. And even with +1 defense, he couldn't get through that. Honestly, like, under certain circumstances, we might be able to just steamroll him, like... Oh, fuck. I forgot for a moment that I, didn't have Levitate. Well, that's a terrible start. I literally was just talking about how that was going to be an issue, and it totally... I totally forgot. I don't think that Ice Shard will kill me, full stop. And you died of that. I was about to be like, oh my god, it was a crit. Yes. Yes, it was. Of course it was. Mega Mile, huh? You don't have Like, you are part fairy though. Alright. That is true. So I'll have to be careful. I cannot just make bad decisions because that'll suck. You have spit up, swallow, stockpile, sucker punch. Really? Odd. Is that for real? Oh no, or as level up. Ooh, glad I checked that. I was like, what the fuck? No, you have play rough, iron head, spit up, swallow, maybe stockpile too, I don't know. I don't think you'll have sucker punch. The only way you'd be able to hit me is if you did. So I'm gonna switch to Shedinja. If Haru dies here, I will cry. I'm gonna hit. I feel like if you have Sucker, you'd use it here. But I don't think you can have it. I'm gonna hit Circle Throw. You don't. Wait, does that mean you don't have anything to hit Haru? Hold on. This might be a dub. I mean, he's brought out Metacham, who might not have anything either. Hold up. Haru is going to be the one thing that's going to keep this run alive. If we can find safe moments to get Haru in and scout, like, I'm genuinely surprised if you actually have nothing for this thing. I want to make sure, because I want to be as safe as possible. Or as level up, level 50, you have Recover, Reversal, Power Trick, Acupressure. Oh my god, yeah, you literally can't hit me. Holy shit. And you're just gonna raise stats that... Wish you can raise your evasiveness. I don't remember what... God damn it. Of course that evasion... Okay, it's just gonna keep switching its stats here. Doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, that was a fucking crit. Wow. Yeah, and then your last your last Mon is Hitmontop, which you're right, it probably can't hit me. That's certainly something. Level 50, you have Detect, Quick Guard, Wide Guard, Gyro Ball. Wowie. Okay, there we go. Why did I get to the end of the Sydney fight? That took a while. I mean, it took a while, but I fast forwarded most of it. And then again, the rare candy cap is 52, 53, 54, 55, while the hard cap is 59, but I don't think we'll actually hit 59 until we beat Drake or whatever, because I'll candy up. Again, I would just not mind looking for situations to SD up in and win, but... I guess, like, leading Shedinja can determine if something's safe, but, like... I don't know if that helps, because if they lead with something that's going to hurt Shedinja, I have to immediately switch. So I saw the Ghost Girl. I always forget to look out for her. It's a very interesting detail, but I like Phoebe though. She's a cool, like, Ghost Elite Four member. I feel like she's got, like, kind of the least ghost-esque design. I mean, I don't know. Agatha, I guess, was kind of not ghosty. Also, love the ground types. Love seeing a bit of that, although Sakura kind of beats. I feel like every single time I see a Mon that might not have a super effective move, I just want to check it out. Why would you go for Drain Punch there in the first place? The fuck? Now you die right now. That's guaranteed. So whatever. I didn't even need a crit. That was a guaranteed crit, but it didn't need a crit. Oh. 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 Okay, technically, with these 3 moves, you can't hit Haru. So this is a free switch. Even if VSC doesn't matter. Although, if you do go out into... You might not have a counter other than Tornadus itself, which is interesting. Because that means that out of your 4 Pokemon, your only one to counter me is myself, which unfortunately I can't circle throw. Yeah, if I know you any, you have terrible attacks. Hydro Pump, Last Resort, Muddy Water, Haze, yeah. But I will have to just click Shadow Sneak, I think. Because you'll surely switch, right? You're not switching makes me concerned. Okay. I'm gonna keep clicking it? Yeah. Because if you go into Tornadus, it'll immediately Imposter into me. There we go. I'm so glad that I actually didn't have to deal with Tornadus. Datu, I'd be kind of surprised if you didn't have a move to hit me. I probably should have leveled down Haru if I was going to use her, but... God, this is the... I just felt safer this way, damn it. I do feel bad. Future Sight, Psycho Shift... enables a dark type to be hit by psychic attacks. I'm afraid Miracle Eye does do something, so I probably will switch if it does use Miracle Eye. Yeah, I don't know if that affects me or not. So it's probably going to go for like Psychic, which is fine. Because Nuzzle will just kill it here anyways. I don't know if Nuzzle will kill it, I guess. I got Tri-Attack on him, though. Yeah, I really don't know if Miracle Eye lets Psychic moves hit Pokemon with Wonder Guard, and I wasn't really willing to find out. Tri-Attack will kill. No reason to go for Nuzzle. Very nice move. Yeah, especially since I got Stab on that. Tri-Attack's actually a good move over Signal Beam. Again, we know this can't do anything. Go back into Haru. It doesn't risk crits. It's the safest way to play. Like, I just feel bad because it's like kind of not the most interesting, but it is just safe. Like, if I want to win this, especially after the scare where I'm now down to 5 Pokemon the entire time. Ditto Queen, huh? I'm gonna assume this can't do anything. Oh, like, it makes sense to me. Oh yeah, you're a stone level up anyway, so you have Earth Power, Body Slam, Triple A Poison Sting. Yeah, none of your moves in your level up moveset period can hit me. That's crazy. Well, there we go. I think that's just my computer. I don't know what that sound is. Big boy Swellow. I don't feel like Swellow is something that I'm absolutely terrified of. It could suck. Brave Bird, Air Slash, Endeavor, Agility. I feel like, thanks to Endeavor, I'd rather just SD, you know? How much does that do? Let's see. Nothing. I'd have to hit him with like a Iron Head though, not a Shadow Sneak. We eat those so good. And he's just whittling himself down. We actually might get a Gyarados sweep. I don't know though, because even at ×4 attack, it's like not a lot of damage output on this thing. You crit me. But let's just go for an Iron Head, see what happens. We're already low on health, and I don't want to use healing items. So maybe I only remove this one threat. This will definitely kill it, though. I just don't think Shadow Sneak will kill most of the future mons coming up. Especially not you. I don't think you do anything to me, though. I'm less specially bulky, so maybe I should be worried about that. I'm glad you're throwing all your flying types at me, though. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think you do anything. Yeah, I resist. Your physical play rough. I probably could have just tried to go for Shadow Sneak there. Ooh, I don't think you do anything. I don't know what your moves are, but like I don't. Like I feel like I could keep going. A level. So you have Quiver Dance, Protect, Bug Buzz, Toxic. You can't do anything. Like it's actually kind of worth. I quad resist Bug Buzz. It's worth Shadow Sneaking to see if I can get the kill with that. I didn't, but that's okay, because that means I can just Shadow Sneak again. What? You had a focus band? I need this to kill. Oh, god damn it. I cannot believe that this thing has got to ×2 special attack. Because... And it has ×2 speed. This just needs to kill it. If you focus band again, I'm gonna cry. Hey. That could have got real bad if it just got out of control there, but thankfully Shadow Sneak kind of kept it in check a bit. And your last Pokemon is Escavalier, which is a very based Pokemon, by the way. I really like Escavalier. I like it. Just design, it's just amazing. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of gens where you can use it though, like in a playthrough sense. This is very neato though. I just big props to this design. Swords Dance, Reversal, X-Scissor, Iron Defense. You also can only hit me with a quad resisted move. Oh boy. I think yeah, yours this Steelhead or Iron Head. I just said Steelhead. I've been playing too much Splatoon. So yeah. This resisted and this do the same damage. This 60 base. Iron Slash is doing more here, actually. Oh my god, I'm faster. The flinch from the King's Rock. Oh my god. Let's go! The damage rolls! Haru gaining levels like no one's business. I didn't even candy it. Wow. Alright. I think most of my choices were pretty good. I really debated between Jason or Maggie, but especially because Maggie hadn't got any battle time yet. But I just wanted something more reliable. I can fall back on a little bit of bulk if I need to and some healing, but Moody is very moody. I did not remember that Dragon Maw animation at all. Also good to know that both of my first choices were wrong. I don't really want to sit here and terrible. Jesus. I don't want to face tank this thing. It's probably going to be a special attack. My good fire switch in died immediately. Me just being an absolute numbnuts. Flame charge. I didn't expect it to be a physical move, but I'm kind of glad because this is the other kind of setup though that I can do. Even with the toxic flamethrower, I feel like I eat that better than just a little bit. Have fun with that, buddy. And I just try to live. You're doing nothing. You're doing less of nothing. I will say I appreciated the fact that I had Maggie holding leftovers. I just don't think it mattered as much. And just keeping you in the front here is doing me wonders because I eventually I think I get free healing off of it unless it crits. I'd have to do the math, but I just wasted turns with stockpile 102 to 93. I don't think that's enough yet. Actually, with that last one, hold on, 101 with at +3, 101 to 92. Okay, 100. Okay. So he's actually, unfortunately, doing 1 damage at a time. Actually, I was about to say I didn't need to attack, but I forgot about full resource. Full resource actually is the bomb here, because it gave me a little bit of health. It gave me 7 health in total by him doing that. Pretty sure. And now I'm at the point where I am almost full health and +3 in both defenses. Alright, I believe I'm back, but the names are a little screwed up. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna live whatever this thing uses. I'll fix whatever the problem is before the champion battle, hopefully. So I don't think I don't think anything about the recording got screwed up, thankfully. So the only consequence is the weird flash and the name that I need to just tone down. The names that I'll fix when I get this battle done with, whatever. And the fact that I have to string 2 videos together. It's not that bad though, because I already have to string multiple videos together on the ones where I did a shiny hunt, so it's whatever. I don't know. I set a save state in order to be safe, just in case something tried to happen. And lucky me, that is actually what screwed it up. Although I think the graphics card like freaking out in general, probably the cause of it. I don't know why one looks really good and clean pixels. Like if I could always make the font look like this and not have to smooth it out, I actually wouldn't mind because the pixels look really clean. Special run because I'm low. Those? Oh, that could. Okay, crit Psycho Cut. I know that's like technically on the higher end likelihood of happening things, but damn it, that's lame as hell. Okay, we've got 4 Pokemon to deal with. 4 Pokemon to use on the champion fight. That's not the situation I was expecting. I just thought that +3 could tank anything. Turns out you can't tank everything when you fucking die. Alright, Malamar, what are your moves? Since I now need to be aware. Superpower, Night Slash, Slash, Psycho Cut. Cool, 3 of your moves have high crit rate. That's fantastic, which means that I cannot go to Haru at all for this. And I need to avoid both Girahim and Sakura. So, Jason, you are my only hope. And Superpower could hurt a lot. You probably don't have Contrary, so... a Feather Dance? Because... doesn't matter. I assume with the -3 attack, a Recover will be able to heal off whatever this does, unless it crits. Yeah, that did nothing. And now I'm back to full HP, and he's at -4 attack. That was for the best. And I'd rather him just have a very low chance of moving, because he is a bitch. See, there we go. That worked out, and I actually might kill him here. This is why I like Jason. Alright, Moltres and his laggy ass Sandstream. Wowie, hello. Alright, I'm gonna nuzzle you. Because again, that's I have 3 Pokemon who don't want to deal with your ass. And Jason doesn't necessarily want to deal with you, but he's gonna have to be the one to deal with you because you are absolutely a problem. I mean, this last thing means he's definitely willing to full restore you. What do you know? Air Slash, Safeguard, Flamethrower, Ancient Power. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, Flamethrower is the only thing that's going to be that big of a deal for Girahim, but Air Slash would just not be a good day. Feather Dance has got no point. I'm going to click Recover. But since you're slower, means I get the faster heals. I've got a way to heal myself off. You only have the one. Because of my fast recover, I'll go for Tri Attack. I don't think there's a rule in the world that doesn't hit unless he's holding onto Bright Powder and this misses. I think we're good. Okay. The Drake was kind of scary. Not the situation you want to see. At 57. Alright, well, now the champion is level 59, so we get 4 Pokemon at level 59 to try to take on Steven, who has a Mega, at least. And I really do mean at least. It could be larger. So, even if it's not a success, I think I'll be pretty proud of this series. So, let's do it. Champion Steven has a damn Houndoom. What a terrible thing for you to lead with, you bitch. Oh yeah, let me switch into, no warning? Well, at least he could chip himself, but the chip does not help me. Ugh, there's no good way about this. I'm very sad. Yeah, flamethrower. I kind of just expected a very generic flamethrower getting thrown out there. I think a nuzzle will do you quite good. Yeah, you're using crunch, flamethrower, foul play, maybe even embargo. I'm assuming you're not like that. Oh, I was going to say 115. That's his mega. 95. Level 50, right about max. 147. Even if he was beneficial nature, halved max, we outspeed. So I'm gonna click recover. Okay, there we go. Whew. There we go, and that's what we needed. We need turns where he's fully parried. Because again, they did give us this Hellhound to deal with. Fire is not my specialty. Embargo, that's fine, I think. I don't know if... I don't think Eviolite counts as using. That's fine, we kill here. I don't think he fully restores yet. Oh no, okay, he does. I don't think embargo cancels the all hold items cannot be used. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh. I need a para here, something. That's unfortunate. I forgot that he wasn't... I think he full restores here. Didn't. Please live, please live, please live. No! Oh no. Jason, no! Oh god. Okay, well... Sakura, you've got to make something work. Because... I have no more resist to fire. We have 5 more Pokemon to get through and only 3 Pokemon left, and one of them is super, super vulnerable. Alrighty. Exploud. Again, you're probably a free switch-in, but I don't think... Like, the problem with it being a free switch-in for Haru is that if there's ever a situation that comes up where you have something that beats me, it's then a free turn for him. But I have to be very, 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 very careful. Level 57, you know, Rest, Synchro Noise, Roar, and Crunch. It's not even a free switch-in. I don't think he uses Roar turn 1. I think he'll do it turn 2, though. You eat that. You eat that. Easy, easy, easy. And then this Sacred Sword does a lot. Yeah, there we go. Well, it was a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered, but... Oh, buddy. I don't think this does much. I think you die to this. Guaranteed crit times 2 and super effective. Get out of here, buddy. Alrighty. That was another thing that was a threat. More threats to my good friend Haru here. I need to just keep cleaving him down. Here we go. I think Sakura is gonna make this work for us. Oh man. Okay, so you have Mega Scissor and then something in the back that's also a Mega, which is kind of scary. But I think Sacred Sword's neutral. Does a lot. I didn't think it'd kill. But you... Yeah, full restore here. I think you get like 3... Or it's either 2 or 3 full restores. It doesn't matter because... Oh, like this is damage roll based. Ooh, and the crit killed. I think maybe there was a crit. I don't know. Maybe it was a roll. So you guaranteed are going to Mega Evolve here. Like, I think you have to Mega here. So let's do a calc here on how fast you could possibly be. And if I want Sakura, Cake, this fall... Well, actually, hold on. Is Pinsir even able to hit me? Let's just do that. Let's see if Haru is allowed to end this fight. And if so, that could be big. Or as level 59, you know, Guillotine, Superpower, Thrash, and Sword Stance. But no, this is basically free for Haru, I think. I'm pretty sure Guillotine doesn't affect... Wonder Card still. I'm just gonna hard switch. He can't even hit. Can't even hit Girahim, I don't think. You know? So I'm going to, I mean, unless this big boy has like crazy amounts of like what do you call it? Scrappy. If he has Scrappy, he could hit me, but I always forget it says Steven's Mega Stick Pen. Oh, here's Mega Pinsir. I always forget it has yellow wings because the backgrounds are always giving him blue wings and whatnot. I think we have successfully beat Steven. Because you can't do anything to me. Two kings, swords dancing it up. This is quite a way to end this. And the main reason I wanted it to be Girahim is because I think it's absolutely fitting for my king to take down Steven's king. Are those wings, right? Is that how the wings are supposed to look? Is that an error? Oh, that's just how they look. Okay. Very weird. I don't think I've ever seen him in game. Mega Pinsir. That's crazy. Alright. The final blow. Here it is. Oh, not even the final blow. Ooh. Where did I had him unaware? That's kind of funny. This is the final blow. Checkmate, Steven. Checkmate. Alright. That got scary, and I'm really, really sad Jason had to die. But that's it. We have won the Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomizer Shiny Chesslocke. And now I get to just talk about the series. I'm so excited that I actually won that. I was getting a little worried after Jason died, but then Sakura just said, here's an SD, Leaf Blade, Leaf Blade, Leaf Blade, just cleaved through like half his team. Made it a piece of cake. Oh, what a great ending. I know that it might be a little weird to use Shedinja, but that's the thing, is that like Shiny Locks have always had this sense of choice with them, but very limited mons. I think with a randomizer, it's kind of interesting. And I don't know. I think that maybe if your options were a little bit more limited, it would be interesting still. I still had a lot of options though. Like even in a Chesslocke, normally because you can only have 16 Pokemon still, you're limited to the first encounter of things, and it still gives you, like, kind of options, but you're still more restricted than in a normal Nuzlocke. But I think the Chesslocke rules work really, really well with a shiny lock. Like, I don't like the old rules of multiple lives, but I like shiny hunting and having less mons to worry about. And I think giving them all their own, like, different restrictions and even having a king to worry about, so blackouts just count as a full loss still, like, it's a way to make a shiny lock still kind of harder than a normal Nuzlocke, even if it did add time. That was the big thing that I was actually kind of worried about there. Or, the big reason it slowed down. Because I was like, yeah, let's try to keep I call it fluent, but let's try to keep a schedule to this new series. And I don't, it just was hard because I had to constantly shiny hunt, and if hunts were going bad and I had bad luck, like I didn't super boost the odds or anything, so then it just ended up me, I don't know, I had to just take extra time, and then when I didn't want to take the extra time, I fell behind again, and then I would do things where I, like, enjoy my life and just, you know, just focus on other things. And I don't think there should be any shame in enjoying things, by the way, so I don't think there's any shame. So yeah, I obviously I have spent quite a bit of time on this, both just shiny hunting, playing the game, and it was just kind of a way for me to slow down. I was doing a lot of streaming, and then I got the job, which, episode 1, I mentioned, hey, I have a job now. Let's just, rather than stream and do something that I have to do, something kind of timed, I was like, hey, let's just record a series, because I hadn't recorded anything like this really in a while, since me becoming just better. Also, why is Virizion here? I didn't get Virizion until like the end of the damn game. Maybe it just didn't detect my starter choice. It detected that. Regardless, I don't know, it was a bit more casual, and I didn't have to spend several hours at a time, because again, I was just figuring out my schedule with work. Like, I wasn't sure how late I was staying up, and when I was getting to work, oh, Blitzkrieg, I forgot about Blitzkrieg falling. Oh, that's sad. I miss Blitzkrieg. It could have been really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of interesting experiences figuring this out. I was learning about, you know, how I was gonna balance work and just in general enjoyment. I don't know, like, because this is like more of a hobby still. I still really enjoy doing this sort of thing. So I don't know. It was just like let's get at it, man. Let's just do something. And I did. And I finished the series. I have so many things on here that I think I even deleted the playlist for, because they weren't full series. They didn't end. I just got bored, quote unquote, Rip Terry. And I just moved on to the next thing. And I just wish I stuck more to things. And that's why I went back to this. I think I got a little burnout on recording, and I told you I couldn't keep the schedule with the shiny hunting, so I got burnt out, and I was like, nope, I can't do it. And I was no longer burnt out of streaming, because again, I kind of started because I was also just a little burnt out. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's just go full blown back into streaming, and I was finding fun in that. I had so many things I wanted to stream. I still kind of want things to stream now. Like I still have to go back and finish some Isaac stuff and Splatoon and all that diddly dally. Just playing whatever. Played a lot of Paper Animal RPG. Excuse me. Paper Animal RPG's been super fun. It's just really a demo at this point, but I'm super stoked to play more when the time comes around for that. And I don't think I've officially announced it, but I did launch a new YouTube channel in the form of DIY Seller, where I'm putting YouTube VODs that I'd like to keep. And they're not um they're not like the best thing in the world, but I just wanted something to be stored. Like oh, there's Jason who soloed Winona. I ended up playing through all of Radical Red on stream, and that was just a fun, super casual. I mean, not super casual, but like it was a casual playthrough of Radical Red, nothing special. And I was like, hey, this is fun. Streamed the whole thing, enjoyed most of it. I got really bad luck at a lot of situations that I streamed a bit, so you know, it was a bit of a ragey game for me. Which is, yeah, it's whatever. It's me. It's what I am. I'll rage a lot of things, and that's, I don't know. Why I think it might be a little fun to do some just genuine LP stuff. Because I love explaining things. I'll be like, oh yeah, this is that. Uh, I want to sit here and talk about, you know, what abilities are. This is what natures are. I want to play through a Pokemon game, read the dialogue, not feel like there's a rush to move forward, and maybe not have titles that feel like they have to be clickbaity with big caps titles and there has to be like an explosion in the thumbnail. Just, I don't know. I'll call it Chugga style because I feel like Chugga Conroy is one of the few like LPers that like still do it like, I don't know, 2018, 2016 style, before the YouTube algorithm decided that it was just absolutely awful. Because at the end of the day, I don't really care about the algorithm. I just want to do what I enjoy. And I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy it for sure. I think of all things that I need to do before, though, is maybe like my audio quality's not bad, but you can hear just really light buzzing, and I think the buzzing that still happens anymore is from my PC Direct. Kind of crazy to think about, but it's because my mic is a little far from me, so probably the best thing I could ever do is just get a proper mic arm and just get the mic closer to my face, so when I talk, the noise canceling can actually destroy the little buzz in the background and, you know, all that wonderful good stuff. I don't know if that will happen before I start recording my first LP, because let me tell you, I'm excited for the first LP. It's gonna be a Pokemon game, like I've been insinuating. I'm gonna play through it super casually, read things, participate in the side events, play through it slowly, not worry about deaths, just make the team that I want. I'm on the fence on if I want to start it now or later, because uh Scarlet and Violet's coming out in less than a month. I think it would be fun to uh record it now, but I know it's going to take me a while and the episodes would be really slow because I really want to put some effort into editing them. So I don't know. I feel like it would be better to wait because I'm going to stream just the shit out of Scarlet and Violet. So yeah, I don't know. This has been the Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomizer Shiny Chesslocke and IY signing out. See you guys later.